Hey, what's up guys, NixB1HD here and welcome back to episode number 14 of our F1 2012 Caterham career mode. And in today's episode we have got the Singapore Grand Prix around the streets of Marina Bay. So, before we get into qualifying, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you are enjoying this series. Make sure you subscribe for more, and let's get into qualifying for the Singapore Grand Prix. Okay, qualifying day here for the Singapore Grand Prix. Rounding the final corner, activate the DRS. Right, okay, qualifying does come to a close, and it is Fernando Alonso that does take pole position ahead of 2009 F1 World Champion Jenson Button, with 7-time World Champion Lewis Hamilton rounding out the top three, with Sebastian Vettel, 4-time World Champion, qualifying in 4th, with his Red Bull teammate Mark Webber in 5th, Felipe Massa in the other Ferrari in 6th, with Kimi Raikkonen, 2007 World Champion, in 7th, 7-time World Champion Michael Schumacher in 8th, ahead of 2016 World Champion Nico Rosberg in 9th, and Kayumu Kobayashi rounding out the top 10. So, let's get into race day here for the Singapore Grand Prix. Right, okay, having a look at the race strategy for the Singapore Grand Prix, and we are actually going to be doing a two-stop race. So we're going to be starting on the option tyres, and then we are going to be pitting lap 8 for a set of the prime tyres, and then we're going to be coming in to the pits again for a set of the option tyres. So we're going to be starting on the option tyres, pit into a set of the prime tyres on lap 8. And then lap 20, we are going to be taking a set of option tyres all the way to the checker flag. 31 laps ahead of us for the Singapore Grand Prix. Let's just jump straight into it. Right, okay, here we are then, ready, down on the grid, ready for the Singapore Grand Prix. 31 laps ahead of us here in Marina Bay this evening. Lights out, away we go. Brake. Oh gosh. Okay. We're going for it. A little bit of contact there with Jean-Eric Verne, trying to see if we can go around the outside of Hulkenberg. Okay, we do. We do get a warning for illegal blocking. Not so sure what I did there, but okay. Oh. Honestly, driving the new layout of the Singapore Grand Prix, the new layout of Marina Bay is so much better. It really is. But oh no! Come on! Trying to see if we can get a run on the Sauber of Sergio Perez. Perez does hit the wall. I'm gonna try and see if we can get around the outside of the Mexican. And we have got the move done on Perez. Into P11. So we've got Paul di Resta in the other Force India currently occupying final point in this Grand Prix, trying to see if we can close up to the former Sky F1 pundit and commentator. Gonna go for it. Can we upbrake? Di Resta.
We think it'll stay dry for the whole race.
Okay, that's good. So it is going to be dry throughout the whole Grand Prix, which is good. So we are going to get past all the Resta. Up next, we have got the other Sauber of Kayumu Kobayashi. The DRS. Oh no. Drain the curves. Okay, trying to see can close up to Kobayashi as Mark Webber, he's dropped all the way down to 8th place in the race. Round we go. Okay, I'm gonna try and go for the move on Kobayashi, and we have got past Kobayashi into 9th place. And if you guys did miss the last episode around the Italian Grand Prix around Monza, I would definitely recommend checking that one out if you guys haven't already. And also, if you guys haven't seen the latest episode of our F125 Racing Balls career mode, I would definitely recommend checking that out. We recently did the Belgian Grand Prix around if you guys did miss the last episode of that series around the Belgian Grand Prix around Spa-Francorchamps, I would definitely recommend checking that one out. So we have actually managed to catch up to real life Formula 1 in that series, which is pretty cool. Okay. But plenty more Formula 1 and plenty more sim racing content to come your way on the channel. Of course, we are still doing our F125 V-Carb career mode, which I'm really enjoying that. That's still a lot of fun. Really am enjoying that. And of course, our F1 2012 Caterham career mode. We have only got 7 races to go of the season. So, and then we will be moving up, and then we will be jumping over to F1 2013, which yeah, really excited about. And of course, so where we are going to be racing for Force India, and we are going to be teaming up with Paul de Resta down at Force India. It's, So plenty more sim racing content coming away on the channel. Of course, we are going to be jumping into, as well as our F1 driver career modes we're doing, excuse me, we are going to be doing our F2 career modes as well, which I'm really excited about. Cannot wait to jump into those. Excuse me. Okay, so Fernando Alonso has put in the fastest lap of the race.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel. We think Webber is going to pit sometime within the next 5 laps.
Copy.
You're pulling out your lead over Kobayashi. He's lapping a second slower than you.
So we're going to drain the cars. Okay, brake.
You need to find some speed. The car behind is closing in.
So, so yeah, after our F1 2012 career mode has concluded, we will be jumping into our F1 2013 Force India career mode, where we are going to be teaming up with Paul de Resta down at Force India. And F1 2014, we are going to be driving for Lotus, and we are going to be teaming up with Roman Grosjean down at Lotus.
You have a 2-second gap to the car behind. We need to keep it clean so he doesn't get a chance to overtake.
Okay, so we're currently 2 seconds clear of Kobayashi. We are on to the penultimate lap before we guide into the pits.
Try and close the gap to the car ahead. It's currently 2 seconds.
Okay, so we are starting to catch up to Mark Webber. Who's just ahead of us in the other Red Bull. Of course, Sebastian Vettel, he did win the 2000. There we go. Oh no.
Our data's observation mode.
Okay, so we'll try that again. But yeah, we are going to be boxing at the end of this lap, putting on a set of the prime tyres.
We have a gap of about 3 seconds between you and the next car.
So F1, and then of course after our F1 2014 career mode has concluded, we will then have finished all the PlayStation 3 era of the F1 games, and then we are going to be moving over to F1 20. We are going to be moving over to the PlayStation 4 era, where we're going to be playing F1 2015, all the way up to F1 22.
Dip in.
Yeah, copy.
Watch out for the car behind. He's only 2 seconds down on you. He might try and overtake if you make a mistake.
Okay. Box. Okay. Here we go. Okay, into the pits we go. Hopefully a nice, clean and tidy first stop of the race.
Exit now. Remember to stay inside the white line or we'll get a penalty.
Out of the pit lane. we go.
The car
So we are gonna.
time tyres on. You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Yeah.
You've picked up some marbles. Expect reduced grip until you can wear them off. Stay on the racing line. We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap. Raikkonen is hitting.
Okay, so Sebastian Vettel has taken the fastest lap.
You need to increase the gap. You're within 1 second of the car behind. He will use DRS. By our calculations, Kobayashi should be pitting in the next 4 laps. You're currently matching race pace. Good job.
Bit of a slide there. Okay, so we do get back past
We're running much
all
higher
the
than
rest.
you expected to. Keep focused and do your best to bring this home.
Copy. So the next race in our F125 Racing Bulls career mode will be the Hungarian Grand Prix. So we are going to get back past Hulkenberg.
You're on the slower tyre, but you're maintaining the gap to the car ahead, so we're very happy. This is good. We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Onto lap 16 at 31. So Paul de Resta does get past. He's forcing their teammate Nico Hulkenberg. Okay, round we go. Okay, back to the racing action. I've just realised I forgot to put my light on in my room, but yeah, all good. Break. Whoa. we didn't pick up damage, I don't
We're
know.
in the points.
So we do take back P10. Round we go. Break. Nicely done.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
Okay, so normal lap before we dive in to the pits.
Soon, probably within the next couple of laps.
So Nico Hulkenberg, he will be pitting very soon indeed. Okay, so we got Jean-Eric Verne trying to have a little look. Move, break. Copy. So we are going to be boxing. The end of this lap.
The gap to the car behind is less than a second. Be aware he may use DRS in an attempt to pass.
Let's go. Oh no, dramatic run. It's going to get back past. It's going to get past me, but we are going to outbrake the Frenchman, and we are going to stay ahead. Just about. Oh, a little bit of a tap of the wall there. Yep, copy. So, not Mark Webber, Sebastian Vettel, should I say, he does set the fastest lap of the race. Okay. Brilliant, starting to struggle. These tyres, box.
Looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Into the pits we go. Hopefully a nice, clean and tidy stop from the CATERHAM pit crew. Right, option tyres. Let's go. 4.5 second pit stop. Hopefully we will get the jump
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track.
on Kovalainen.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Yeah, copy.
The car behind is on the harder tyre, so he's meant to be slower. We're going to need you to build a gap if you can. Radar suggests light rain in around 15 minutes.
Okay, that's interesting. So I've got some light rain in about 15 minutes time. As Jenson Button now, he does set the fastest lap of the race. I mean, potentially, if there is going to be some light rain, we will.
Intermediate tyres for next box. Intermediate tyres.
So we will tell the team to put on inters if need be, if we need to change to the do get past Sergio Perez, which is good.
It looks like we might be getting light rain in 10 minutes. Light rain.
Apparently could be seeing some light rain in about 10 minutes time. So, Fernando Alonso, he's still leading the race. There we go. so Fernando Alonso does set the fastest lap of the race once again.
Weather reports suggest light rain in approximately 5 minutes.
5 minutes till the rain.
The car behind is running on the prime tyre. We should try and create a gap. You need to let the car behind you pass. He's not racing you for position.
Okay, so Fernando Alonso, the race leader, he will get past us. Oh.
We believe the car ahead is running standard revs. Standard revs. We're currently 10
Okay,
places
so we are
above
gonna-
our race prediction. Let's try to hang on to this.
So we are currently still in P13, still in a Toro Rosso sandwich. So we got Jean-Eric Verne currently in P12 and Daniel Ricciardo right behind in the other Toro Rosso. Shame we couldn't hold on to P10, but you know, P13 still a good result. Currently 10 places better than we were expecting, which is one good thing.
Blue flag conditions. Let the car immediately behind through.
Oh, no.
You're not racing in.
Damn it. Oh. There goes Sebastian Vettel. arrived.
Okay, we need you to make way for the car behind.
Onto the penultimate lap of the race. Bit of contact, the out brake. Which we do manage to do. Okay, so Fernando Alonso, he will win. He will win the Singapore Grand Prix. Jenson Button, he will come through P2, and Sebastian Vettel, he will come through P2, and Jenson Button, he will round out the podium finishers. It's, rounding. Final couple of corners around the streets of Marina Bay, rounding the final corner. Oh my gosh, no, come on, there we go, damn it, P18 in the end. Okay then, having a look at our race results, Fernando Alonso does take home the win with Sebastian Vettel in P2, Jenson Button in P3, Lewis Hamilton in 4th, with Michael Schumacher in 5th, ahead of his Mercedes teammate Nico Rosberg in 6th, Mark Webber in 7th, Kimi Kobayashi finishing in 8th, Felipe Massa in 9th, and Roman Grosjean rounding out the top 10. So there we go then, taking a look at the Drivers' Championship standings. Fernando Alonso, he is still leading the way with a 16-point lead over Lewis Hamilton in P2. Jenson Button in P3, with Sebastian Vettel in 4th, Mark Webber in 5th, Michael Schumacher in 6th, Sergio Perez in 7th, Nico Rosberg in 8th, Kimu Kobayashi in 9th, Felipe Massa in 10th, Roman Grosjean in 11th, 1 point ahead of his Lotus teammate Kimi Raikkonen. We're in 13th, Jean-Eric Verne in 14th, Pastor Maldonado in 15th, and Nico Hulkenberg, the final. Nico Hulkenberg and Bruno Senna, both the final drivers to score points this season. And it's just Paul di Resta, Daniel Ricciardo, Pedro de la Rosa, Heikki Kovalainen, Charles Pic, Timo Glock, and Narin Carter Kane, all yet to score points this season. So, looking at the Constructors' Championship standings, McLaren are leading the way. They've got a 100-point lead over Red Bull in P2, with Ferrari in 3rd, Mercedes in 4th, Sauber in 5th, Lotus in 6th, ourselves in 7th, Williams in 8th, level on points with 9th place, Toro Rosso in 9th, and it is just Force India, the final team to score a point, with HRT and Marussia yet to score points this season. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more, and I will see you guys for some more sim racing content very soon.